Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, and KYmedia.net. Alpha Omega Nutrition, the official breakfast of Good Morning Madison County, located in Southern Hills Plaza. Hello, it's Throwback Thursday? Or just Thursday? I think it's Thursday.
Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, February 4th, 2021. So happy to have you joining us this morning. The music is off. If it's Thursday, then I have my coffee and
That's true. I got mine too. Colleen, I have a question.
Okay. I'm ready.
Are marshmallows considered breakfast food?
Oh my goodness. They can be now. Is this part of your new...
can, I guess. Well, there was a bag on the counter, and there's like a little hole in them. And every time you go by, everybody gets one.
Okay. So that's what it's going to be.
Sugared marshmallow crack candy for breakfast.
Your wife is going to be so upset that you are smacking those marshmallows.
Can you hear that?
On camera. Yes, you can hear it. She is coming unglued right now, just so you know.
Wow, that's a sensitive mic.
Those marshmallows will be nowhere to be found in the Rosenbaum home, I can promise you. I love it.
This was only one of 3 left, so there won't be any anyway. So tell us about how's your week going?
It's been a great week. We are busy working on some exciting things here for you at Madison Live. It's been, a wintry weather mix, so a lot of...
Thanks to you-know-who.
That's right. Thanks to you-know-who. And I have been preparing, we've been putting up those tips from Madison County Emergency Management, and so I've been going through each one of them, Randy. I don't know if you have.
I have.
We got the battery, the flashlights, make sure that car kit is exactly
you know what? We get them before anyone. Thanks, Courtney.
That's right.
Shout out. Holla at Courtney Rader at Madison County Emergency Management.
That is special for sure. And someone has had way too many marshmallows this morning.
And
I
coffee.
love it. How's your week been? And coffee.
It's been fantastic. I'm going to a lot of big things coming down the pike. I don't know what's going on here, Colleen. I don't know. Okay.
I thought we were ultra prepared this morning, but alas, there is a difficulty of some sort.
I looked a little red, like I've been to the tanning bed.
You're still correcting your color?
Sorry. I have to get it just right so my red glasses pop.
Would you like to share with everyone that it takes you longer to get ready on camera? For me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You like it, right? You're a perfectionist. You like it.
I just like everybody. Right. Your color always looks so good, and mine, it just always looks so crappy.
We've talked about this many times, friends. I have a window directly in front of me. Yeah. So I've got lamps, I have lighting, I have windows. Randy does not. And
what you are seeing, folks, is Richmond street lamp lighting right there. It's pretty daggone good. Right. Way to go. Way to go.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, I've got lamps. I've got a lot of things going on.
Okay, she's got a lot going on back here. We should say, pick stuff out of Colleen's background.
I think we should go ahead to today's weather forecast.
Is it time already?
That's even more interesting. How about that?
Let's go to the weather. Let's see if it's more interesting.
All right, friends, here we go. We are looking at cloudy skies this morning, turning into some rain later on this afternoon. But it's going to be warmer, Randy, and I know that you'll like that. A high of 45 today with a low of 23. Winds will be out of the southeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour, and the humidity is holding steady at 67%. Sunrise this morning at 7:37 a.m., so we're right around the corner with that. And the sunset this evening at 6:04 p.m. So, folks, it's going to be warmer today, which you will enjoy, but we want you to start preparing for some bitter temperatures that we have ahead. Use this time to go ahead and get ready.
Better prepare.
We have really cold days ahead. And if you are wondering what those sound effects are, it does. I'm feeling like that is not what today is like.
That is from our highly paid staff in the Foley department.
Folks, that's going to be our Madison County weather forecast for today.
Okay. That looks good. Thanks.
See that delay. Now you're doing it because it bothers me. I have figured out.
I have found that.
You have found
that chink in the armor.
It's just a very awkward pause. I need you to come in with something, Randy. Something. Help me out.
Hey, I have got two choices for National Day today, and I didn't know what to choose. I think about talking about both of them.
Okay, we can celebrate 2 days.
This show, Colleen, is about one of these national days, and it is the opposite. It is the opposite of pessimism. What is today? National
goodness, happiness, optimist.
It is. Today is National Optimist Day, which I thought was great, fantastic. Don't you?
That has to be it. I'm an optimist.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm a realist too, but I like to be on the optimism side.
You do. You weigh more.
I try. And today is and is another one too. Okay, there's a food item. I want to make sure I get this right. It is also National Homemade Soup Day.
Ooh, two great ones, Randy. I agree.
That's the reason I had to pick both of them. National Optimist Day and Hot Soup Day. Or I'm sorry, is it Hot Soup Day? Homemade Soup Day. Homemade Soup Day.
Very good. Well, you know what? I agree with you. Those are two fantastic days. I wish they had spread them apart because we have some days that are very odd. Those are two good ones.
I know. I'm very positive I may have some hot homemade soup today.
There we go. Well, friends,
if someone wants to make me some homemade soup,
you got
Drop it off at my house or at the studio in Southern Hills Plaza. You can't miss it. The big Madison County Live sign. And it's right beside the cane pole fishing show, or not show, but you know what I mean. Sorry.
We know where you are, and if you have a recipe for your favorite homemade soup, drop us a message, drop us a picture. We love to see it. Randy and I, we are soup eaters, aren't we?
And I just thought about that with the bait and tackle store. I don't like fish head soup. I don't.
No, that's not one of my personal favorites either, but we'd love to hear yours. So go ahead, send us a message or a comment.
Absolutely.
Share your favorite soup. Very good.
Also, you know who loves fish head soup?
I do not.
I don't know it.
Don't know anyone that loves that.
He does love marshmallows. He does love marshmallows. Our marshmallow buddy, Nathan Hutchison, with the local sports update. I couldn't think of anything.
He's always an optimist.
I know. What's this sports update?
Hello again, everybody. It's Nathan Hutchinson, the sports editor of the Richmond Register, and this is your Madison County sports update for Thursday, February the 4th. Well, we didn't have any high school or college action around the county last night, but the EKU men's basketball team will be back at McBrayer Arena tonight to take on longtime rival Austin Peay. 7 p.m. start time. If you can't be there, ESPN Plus. But if you are going to be there, you are going to be watching. There's a good chance that game might go to overtime. 3 of the last 5 games EKU have played have gone into OT, including on Tuesday night down in Jacksonville State. EKU was down by 8 points in the second half, came back to get an 86-82 win. Wendell Green Jr. banked in a 3 to tie the game late in regulation, and he scored 10 points in the extra session to give the Colonels their 9th straight win. 14-2, 8-1, and still sitting in second place in the OVC behind Belmont. I've already played Austin Peay once this year. I picked up an 80-75 win down in Clarksville, Tennessee on January the 2nd. It was Wendell Green Jr. again. There, had 30 points. He was 5 of 5 on 3-pointers in the first half during that game. And that will only be a single game tomorrow night or tonight because the women's game has been postponed due to some COVID issues inside the Austin Peay program. So EKU women did not play last Saturday. They will not play tonight, so they won't be back in action until Saturday against Murray, and that'll be a very important game because they're sitting in 7th place in the league, and Murray is in 8th, only half game behind them. So very important game for the EKU women as well on Saturday. So that's all we got for you today, but as always, social media is the way to be. Richmond R Sports on Twitter, Register Sports on Facebook, and richmondregister.com. Have a great one. See you.
Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news. Alpha Omega Nutrition, the official breakfast of Good Morning Madison County, located in Southern Hills Plaza. Thank you to Nathan Hutchison for that great local sports update in Madison County. Make sure you follow him on Twitter, Register Sports, and of course on Facebook. And Madison County School Sports Television, our great sports partner. You could really hear me eating that marshmallow.
We really could hear you eating that marshmallow.
Wow, I wonder what chips would sound like.
Well, if it's National Homemade Soup Day, the only thing better than eating that marshmallow could possibly be slurping some homemade soup. See, that's not a good look for you either. Yeah, that's
Can you hear that?
Terrible. Yeah. Yes, I can.
My grandmother and my grandpa, when the coffee was really hot, they'd take a teaspoon.
Really? And
until it cooled off.
On it.
Now that's people that love their coffee. We got to have it. We got to have it.
They do.
So I didn't know,
but I
if
like
other
it super
people
hot.
did that. So except through McDonald's on your lap. Hey, what do you got? What do you got going on, Colleen? Today is your show, so I'm just following your lead. What is it? What are we talking about?
My show. Today is my show. I love that. Well, we have some important information from our friends at Room at the Inn in Berea.
Oh, yes.
You have that graphic.
I do.
Donations are needed during this time, friends. As I said earlier, it is going to be bitter cold over the next days, single digits, looking at the weekend and beginning of this week. So Room at the Emboria, as you know, has served so many individuals this year.
Right.
But friends, that takes funds and that takes volunteers, and they need help. So a gift of $35 will provide one full night's lodging for an individual, couple, or family. If you have the opportunity to donate, any donation will be accepted. It's very easy to do. Simply go to PayPal and Room at the Emboria. I think you'll see that link right there.
Oh, cool. Yes.
riti.berea@gmail.com. And checks can also be mailed. And Randy, I think you may have that address there as well. So friends,
let me scroll up a little bit more.
we just scroll.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
So you have the mailing address there. This is on our site, and we will continue to share it. But folks, you can do us a favor and share with your community. We'd really appreciate it. We want to thank all of the volunteers at Room at the Emboria.
Absolutely. And if you want to volunteer, there's also a link on there too, that you can do that. So that's fantastic, because it is going to be rather chilly this weekend.
It's going to be very chilly, and they have served a record number of individuals this year, and they need our help.
Right. And you have some, I like the name Fern.
I love that name. It's one of my favorite names, but we're not talking about it in that sense. We're talking about the good old plant. Our friends at Madison Central FFA have ferns that will be available.
Look at these healthy ferns. Fern.
They're looking good, Randy. They're looking good. So they'll be available this spring. Their annual plant sale, which typically takes place April or May.
Right.
Be on the lookout. That order form will be released soon. Again, this is a great way to support some fine young men and women at Madison Central and their FFA.
And I just noticed this gentleman here. He's between two ferns.
He's between two ferns. That's right. One of Randy's favorite shows. So very good. Nice to see. Those are great looking ferns. So we'll be
they are.
happy to get ours very soon.
Speaking of being prepared, Colleen, this week's preparedness tip from Madison County Emergency Management, one of our great sponsors here at Good Morning Madison County. And this would be a good time to do this. Stock up on your batteries, people, for your flashlights, okay? Be prepared for any power outages.
That's right. Very important this time of year, and really every season, but especially now. We know that there could be inclement weather.
Right. And make sure to follow Madison County CSEP on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And their Twitter handle is MCKYEMACSEP. And go online, madisoncounty.us/EMA. Thanks to Madison County Emergency Management. I did also want to mention, Colleen, that we got, since I do the big show, the big fishing show last night, that we talked a lot about what? You don't know. You didn't watch the show, did you?
We talked a lot about their open house.
Man, you're good. Man, you're good, Colleen.
Tell us about it.
Hey, their open house is Friday, the 5th.
And they is who?
And the 6th. I'm sorry, the cane pole. Right beside Madison County Live Studio up in Southern Hills Plaza. And it'll have a big sign that says the cane pole. Actually,
that's right. Very easy to find.
So check it out. They'll have specials, fishing stuff, demonstrations, and my favorite, Colleen, free food.
That's right. They will have refreshments.
Breakfast. I think all 3 days: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think. Okay.
Wow. Now we know that Randy will be there.
Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I'll be there.
For more information, where can people find out?
Check them out on Facebook. Check them out on Facebook. The Cane Pole, and they have all the information there. And tell them you heard about it on Madison County Live and Good Morning Madison County.
There we go.
I don't know if that'll get you anything, but you can at least ask them. They do have free coffee, which is one of my faves, and they got some brand new coffee too. It's pretty good.
Is it nice? Mm-hmm. Very good. And they're also a big supporter and sponsor with Purdy's Coffee Company.
Absolutely. Sure do. They sponsor the one of the big sponsors for the live fishing show. But that's this Friday and Saturday, so you won't want to miss that. It's a big deal.
And I bet you
Huge.
You might go live at some point with that, I would assume. If you feel like sharing. If you feel like
we probably will. We'll probably do something. It'll probably be live stuff of me eating.
Yes, I'm sure that
everyone wants to watch that.
We've already gotten our taste of that this morning. Randy, does that wrap us up for this Thursday morning?
It does wrap us up.
All right. Well, friends, we want to thank you for joining us this morning and every morning at 6:30 a.m. Thanks to our partners at Madison County Emergency Management Agency. They make it all possible.
Absolutely.
And then we'll be back for the big show this weekend.
Big show.
Randy.
That's right. 8 o'clock Saturday night, and of course replays and Sundays at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. So you won't want to miss it. Got a bunch of great stuff coming up. We got segments with Candace. We got segments with Trash Haul. We got segments with... I'm sorry, I had to burp. Kelly McBride. Marshmallow. Kind of tastes like marshmallow. Kelly McBride with the Madison County Health Department. And whatever else we come up with, good news in Madison County. Now I've embarrassed Colleen, I guess.
Randy knows. As soon as the show is over, I can see it in his eyes. Folks, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Treat others how you want to be treated.
There you go.
Not how I treat Colleen.
He is nervous at this point. Have a great day.
Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, kymedia.net. Watch Madison County Live premieres on Facebook and YouTube every Saturday evening at 8 o'clock with replays at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. on Sundays on Facebook. And of course, always throughout the week on the Madison County Live Facebook page. You're watching good news, local events, sports updates, and weather forecasts, and more. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management. If you'd like to advertise on Good Morning Madison County, send us a message right here on Facebook or YouTube or in an email at randy@kymedia.net. Thanks for watching. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news. Introducing Cribs for Kids, helping every baby sleep safer. Contact the Hands Office at 859-626-4263 for a safe sleep assessment. They currently have Cribette portable cribs for families that need a safe crib for their baby. Cribs for Kids, helping every baby sleep safer. Cribsforkids.org, 188-721-CRIB.
It's flu season. The Madison County Health Department reminds you to get your flu shot. Those at risk for serious complications are children less than 6 months old, pregnant women, persons over age 65, persons with underlying conditions. While flu shots do not prevent COVID-19, they do reduce the number of people who get flu and need hospitalization. Don't wait. See your doctor or pharmacist for a flu shot today.
Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.